Seeing a wave of violence following the shooting of a 4-year-old earlier this month. On Tuesday, 2 Cal Maritime students were hurt at a gas station in a shooting, and then Thursday night, a man was shot as he was working at a food truck. ABC 7 News reporter Tara Campbell spoke with residents who say promises from city leadership aren't enough.
The scene of another shooting in Vallejo, a city on edge.
As a female screaming mom with a twin blare. She's saying someone shot at her car and that there's a male shot in the head.
Police and paramedics called to Marin Street and Curtola Parkway Thursday night.
We got one critical in the back of the food truck.
The man shot, believed to be the owner of the food truck.
I actually saw him last night as I was driving home from work, and he was out there cooking.
Paula Conley was born and raised in Vallejo and has long been advocating for a safer city.
To see this happen to him is shocking and outrageous, and we shouldn't stand for this.
The shooting comes just days after 2 Cal Maritime students were shot at a gas station near campus. The school's president writing in an email to staff and students, "This devastating event has left our cadets injured, their families traumatized, and our community shaken. Both cadets are recovering from their injuries, however, one remains hospitalized." One of the victim's sisters setting up this GoFundMe, describing what's expected to be a long road to recovery. And in another email, the school's president with a plea. "Given this unprovoked criminal attack on our colleagues, please remain vigilant, especially after dark, as incidents such as this one can occur suddenly and without warning, as this one did." These shootings on the heels of this press conference last week. Vallejo's mayor promising action to address the city's violence after a shooting earlier this month left a 4-year-old critically injured.
Going to be working with our chief to initiate contact with leaders in neighboring cities so that we can explore regional approaches.
It's complete lawlessness, it's anarchy, it's out of control.
Residents like Paula saying the promises aren't enough.
So at this point, I really don't care what you have to say. Do something. Make changes. Take action.
We did reach out to Vallejo police for more details on the investigations into these shootings and are waiting to hear back. Tara Campbell, ABC 7 News.
Developing news.
Anyway.
Female Israeli soldiers have been freed in the latest round of
Let me stop this.
ceasefire agreement between Israel and
It's not just at night. Be vigilant at night. It's in the daytime too. It's in the daytime too. I don't go out at night. But the daytime isn't like, oh, you're safe in the daytime. No. You got to wear your head on a swivel in some places. And it becomes a part of who you are, wearing your head on a swivel. Anyway, I look like I didn't get sleep. I just ate my breakfast. So if you saw my last video of me cooking, I had the omelet thing with the cabbage. And I had a piece of toast. And I had a little bit of the oatmeal I cooked yesterday smeared on the toast, mixed with strawberry, like low sugar jelly. I like texture. Anyway, I hope we have a good day and everybody has a safe day. Love you, and be safe wherever you are. My mom always says, my father said criminals can, travel. The thing is, a lot of the violence that is happening in that particular area, that city, is partly because of location by some major highways. It's the fact that the police department is a reduced staff police department. It was early on one of the cities to file bankruptcy because of, I don't know, mismanaged funds. It at one time had the highest paid fire department, or one of the highest paid fire departments in the state of California, even though the city is a blue collar working town. It is a former site of a military base that was the base for its economy that closed in the early 90s under the President Clinton's administration. A lot of people lost, really good paying jobs. They moved out. And then some people moved in because it is a city with some of the most affordable housing in the Bay Area, where for about $450,000 you can get maybe a fixer-upper. and that's a good deal. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just sharing that. Anyway, peace. Love you. Toodles.